Hello, hello, friends. Hope everyone's having a great day, or that you're about to have a great day if it's morning time for you. Today we have Steppin by Maya. Quattro Quadri. Place the digits 1 to 9 once each into the 3x3 boxes. Digits may not repeat in the same row, column, or box. Okay, so each of these 3x3 boxes will have the numbers 1 through 9 once each. And in each of these rows and each of the columns, we're going to use 6 of those numbers once each. Don't know which ones. It'll be different for every row and different for every column, but we'll figure it out. We also have fog. Some areas of the puzzle are obscured by fog. Placing correct digits may or may not reveal more of the puzzle. Ooh, placing correct digits may or may not reveal more of the puzzle. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so maybe if we put the correct digit, this fog will reveal. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. But that's good to know because typically in fog puzzles, the correct digits reveal the puzzle. So if I place the correct digit here and no fog reveals, I would think it's wrong. Okay, but placing correct digits may or may not reveal more of the puzzle. Arrows. Digits along an arrow must add up to the number in the connected circle. No cell contains more than one arrow. Okay, so these two cells are going to sum to be, or I should say these two digits will sum to be this digit. And it looks like this arrow is going to go this way since no cells can contain more than one arrow. These 3 cells will also sum to be this number. We have killer cages. Cells in cages sum to the total in the top left corner. So we can see part of this cage wherever it continues, maybe just to here. These cells will sum to be 13. We have part of a 10 cage here, wherever this goes. Maybe it's just these 2. Maybe it's all 3 of these will sum to be 10. Maybe it goes all the way over here, and these all sum to 10. We also have a palindrome. Digits on the pink line are a palindrome and read the same forwards and backwards. There is only one in the puzzle. Okay, we see the start of it. Let me draw a little line just as an example. Whoops, let's go like this. Just as an example, if the pink line goes like this, these 2 cells will be the same. These 2 cells will be the same. And this was a good example because these 2 cells will be the same. Okay, how would we like to get started? As always, a link to this puzzle is in the description, as well as a form if you'd like to submit a puzzle you set as well. We don't have any given digits. How do we get started? Let's probably look at this arrow. I know that these 2 cells will sum to be this, and I know that these 3 cells will sum to be this. So, at a minimum, if we have 3 different cells, 1, 2, 3 is the smallest it could be, which would make this a 6 at the smallest. But these also all see each other and have to be all different. So if this is 1, 2, 3, the lowest this can be is 4, 5. So 6 is not going to work. 7 in 3 different cells would have to be 1, 2, and 4, which would mean there's nothing left over here. The lowest these 2 cells would be 3 and 5, which is bigger than 7. 8, though. What if this is 1, 2, and we need to get to 8? So that's 3. Let's do 1, 2, 5. 6, I remember, is 1, 2, 3. 7 is 1, 2, 4. 9, I even remember there's multiple options, even 2, 3, 4, because I don't have to use a 1. But 8, every time I have to go through each of the options. I can never remember that one. 8 is 1, 2, 5. What would go over here if this is 1, 2, 5? I have a 3, I have a 4, I have a 6. That's not going to work. I don't want 1, 2, 5 here. What about 1, 3, and 4? Then over here, I could have 2 and 6, and that would work. Okay, so that's an option. For the arrows, I haven't started looking at cages yet, but for the arrows, that would be fine. Let's see about 9. 9 would be 1, 2, and 6. I'm gonna 1, 3, 4, and 2, 6, so I can take some notes and come back to that. For 9, what if I have 1, 2, and 6? This could be a 4, 5, and that works. That works. 1, 2, 6, 4, and 5. We're being clean today. What about if this is 1, 3, and 5? This could be 2 and 7. I have lots of options. I could do 2 and 7. This is going to be so many different numbers. I don't even know if I want to do this. What if this is 2, 3, 4? This could be 1 and 8. Oh my god, it could be anything. This is basically all of the numbers. 1, 2, and 6, 1, 3, and 5. This is going to be 1, 8, 2, 7, 4, 5, or 2, 6. Gosh, that was not worth it. I should have known when I just started taking notes up here. Let's look at this a different way then. This can't be a 3. What does that tell me? In no situation was this a 3. Ugh, okay, never mind. Maybe I want to think about where these cages go. Could we have overlapping cages? I don't know if I've ever seen overlapping cages. I'm sure it's possible. So maybe this is the 13 cage, because we can say 10 has to at least go this way. We know that. Maybe 10 is here, maybe 10 is here, but 13 wouldn't be able to keep going that way. So 13 is going to be this. We could do something like, if this whole thing is 45 and this is 13, these 6 highlighted cells would be 32. If this is an 8 and this is an 8, that's 16. So these 2 cells would be 32 minus 16, which is 16. So this would be a 9 and a 7. If this is an 8, then this is a 7 and a 9. If this is an 8, I don't want this to be a 9. So it would be a 7. But 8, 7, and 1 would make this impossible for 8. So because of that, let's just go ahead and make this a 9. Okay, we did reveal more fog. That is confirmation we got that right. So now I know 10 only goes to here, and that 13 does indeed stop here. We don't have overlapping cages. That'd be interesting. Overlapping cages puzzle. So 9 was the one that we had a ton of options for. How do I want to think about this? If this is 13 and this is 10, that's 23. Plus 9 is 32. So 45 minus 32 would mean that these 3 cells also sum to 13. Can I do something with that? This is 13. This is 18. These 2 cells sum to 5. These are going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 cells sum to 5. What can I do with that? If this is 5 and this is 23, that means these sum to 18. That's okay. If this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, this can't be a 1 because this would have to be a 9. This could be a 2 and this could be an 8. This could be a 3 and this could be a 7. This could be a 4 and this could be a 6. If this can't be a 1, this can't be a 4. To get 9, if this is a 1, this would be an 8. If this is a 1, then this is a 4, and this is an 8, and that's a 6. That's fine. If this is a 2, then this is a 7, and this is a 3, and this is also a 7. That won't work. If this is 2, 7, this would also be 3, 7. So let's not do that. Taking out 2 means taking out 7, means taking out 3, means taking out 7. Okay. If this is a 3, then this is a 6, and this is a 2, making this an 8. So we have a 6, 8 pair. Oh, cool. Either this is 1, 8, 4, 6, or 3, 6, 2, 8. Okay. Woo. All right. We have a 6, 8 pair now. If this is a 2, then this is a 3, and I need to get 9 without using a 3, or a 6 or an 8. If this is a 2, then this is a 3. I need to get 9 without using a 3, 6, or 8. Okay, so 2, this would be a 7. I can't use a 6, so I can't use 1, 6. I can't use another 2, so I can't do 2, 5. And I couldn't do 3, 6. Oh, wait, I think I said 1, 6. 1, 8. Nope. If this is a 2, I'm trying to get 7. Okay, I was looking at the right thing. 1, 6 would not work because I can't use a 6. 2, 5 would not work because I can't use another 2. 3, 4 would not work because I can't use a 3 here. So I don't want this to be a 2. There's nothing I can put here. I got my numbers mixed up. So this is a 4. This is a 1. Nice. To get 10, 4 and 6 is what I need here. Nice. To get 9, 1 and 8 is what I need here. Ooh, we revealed a lot of other cages here. If this is a 4, these two need to sum to 5, and I've already used 1 4, so let's make this a 2 3. Just because of Sudoku, or quadri, I guess. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. There is only one palindrome line, so let's remember that if this is 5 7, this is also going to be 5 7. There's a start for something. Meaning these two cells need to sum to 5 7. If it's a 5, this would have to be 2 3 because this cell sees both 1 and 4. If it's a 7, I might have options here. 13. And another 10. 13, if this is a 5, I'd need 2 cells that sum to 8. Okay, if this is a 5, this would be 2 3, and I would need 2 more cells that sum to 8. 1 and 7. Can't do 2 and 6, can't do 3 and 5, can't do 4 and 4. So this could be a 5, and this could be 1. Oh, no, I can't do 1 7 either because I have a 7 over here. If this is 5 and I need this to be 8, 1 7 does not work. 2 6 does not work. 3 5 does not work. I can't do 4 4. So let's make this a 7. Meaning this is a 7 also, and this is a 5. I got nervous when nothing revealed with this, but this being a 7 is confirmation enough for me. If this is a 7, I could do 1 6 if this is a 6 and this is a 1. What about 2 5? 2 5 is just an option. 3 4 would work if this is a 3 and this is a 4. That's a lot of options. In a 10 cage, I can't use a 5, so let's take out 5, meaning I take out 2. If this is a 1, this would be a 9, which is fine. If this is a 2, this would be an 8, which is fine. If this is a 4, this would be a 6, which is fine. This needs to sum to 6. I can't do 1 5. There isn't a specific number that I have to use here, so that's fine. I can't do 1 5. What about 2 4? If I use 2 4, do I still have an option here? This would be 1 6. And this would be 1 9. That's fine. And then I can't do 3 3. So this does just have to be 2 4, actually. Ooh. The other way is to get 6. 1 5, 2 4. I can't do 3 3. So 2 and 4 means I have two 2s already. Nope, meaning I have 2s for the row already. So this is a 3 and this is a 2. I can't have 2 2s, is what I was trying to say. If this is a 3 for sure and this is a 2, if I'm definitely using a 2 and a 4, this can't be 2 and 4, so this is a 1 and this is a 6. If this is a 1 to get 10, this has to be 9. Ooh, if this is a 2 4, then this is a 2 4, but it can't be a 4, so this is a 2. Meaning this is also a 2 because of our palindrome line, so this is a 4. Quadri, I still need in this region 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 can't go up here anymore, so let's make this an 8. Meaning this is an 8, the cell we just revealed here. Oh my gosh, another arrow. This is going to be a 3 5. This is 10. This is 2, so this needs to sum to 8. I can't do 1 7 because both 1 7 sees this already. I can't do 2 6 again. 3 5. 3 5 is an option if I put a 3 here and a 5 here, and then I can't do 4 4. So let's just make this a 3 and this a 5. Very cool. Oh, this is interesting because the palindrome line continues here. So this digit would be a 3 5, but it can't be a 5 because it sees a 5. So this is just a 3. We filled in a fog number already. Oh, that didn't reveal anything. That's scary. I think I'm right, though. I think I'm right, though, so I'm gonna leave it. Ah! Nothing revealed. This needs to be a 13, and this is an 8, so this needs to sum to 5. I've already used 2 3, so let's make this a 1 4. This is a 10 cage somehow. This number is this plus, is these two to equal this. Let's see. The smallest this could be 1 2. So this could be a 3, it can't be a 3, but this would be at least a 4. It can't be a 5. It could be a 6. It could be a 7. It can't be an 8, 9. Do you want to think about this? If this is 4, there's actually nothing that can go here. I can't do 1, 3, and I can't just do a 4. If this is 6, this could be 1, 5, which I can't do, or a 4, 2. If this is 7, this would be a 1, 6, which I can't do, or a 4, 3, which I can't do. So let's just make this a 6. Very cool. Meaning this is a 2 for sure, and this is a 4, meaning this is a 1. A 10 cage, if this is a 6, then this is a 4. Very cool. Whole puzzle is revealed. Let's finish the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be a 7. This is going to be a 9, and this is going to be a 6. See, I instinctively always want to fill in this because I have the rest of the column filled in, but I really don't know what it could be. It can't be a 1, it can't be a 2, it can't be a 3, it can't be a 4, it can't be a 5, it can't be a 6, it can't be a 7. It's going to be an 8 or a 9. A 13 cage. I feel like I have some options for that. This sees a 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be a 5. It sees a 6. It could be a 7. It sees an 8. But it could be a 9. I can figure out what these two cells sum to. If this is 45, this is 35. 35 minus 13 is 22. This is 20. This is 17. The only way to get 17 is with a 9 and an 8. So let's make this an 8 and this a 9. The only cells left in here are 1, or the only digits left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is going to go here. And then this is a 1, so this is a 5, and this is a 1. Very cool logic in this one. Oh my gosh. I love these fog of war puzzles I've been seeing where instead of this cell just revealing what's around it, it reveals specific items around the grid. That is so much fun. I also really liked how I needed to figure out what this was with... Ooh, how was it? It was the 45 minus the 13, and that these three cells have the same sum as this, so that I know this is either going to be 9 plus 9 is 18, or 8 plus 8 is 16, and I can figure out what these two need to be. This was really cool. I loved the logic in this one. Very nice puzzle, Maya. Let me know how you all did in the comments.